As we go into Rosh Hashanah and we begin a new year, let's take a moment to try and internalize all of the inspiration that we've had this year. Over the summer, in camp, we've been inspired in so many ways. From Zmirot, learning groups, activities, our friends, our staff, watching each other. All of us have been inspired. I can't help but think about standing here under this tree and thinking about the inspiration of singing Zmirot on Friday nights before making Kiddush. And this year, as I stand to blow shofar, the visions in my head will be those of the inspiration of the summer that's passed. I want to share one story going into Rosh Hashanah, a story of Teshuvah, a story of taking whatever it was in our life that we faced and using it to inspire ourselves and to better ourselves. The story happened in Yerushalayim on Erev Yom Kippur about 10 years ago. There was a man who, until the age of 25, had never had the opportunity to learn and study Torah and Judaism. And during that time, he joined a motorcycle gang and had a tattoo placed on his arm of a skull and crossbones. This never became an issue to him, since, as a now religious Jew, he always wore a shirt that covered his shoulders, jacket, so on and so forth. The only day of the year that this was a problem was Erev Yom Kippur. On Erev Yom Kippur, traditionally, he would go to the mikvah in Yerushalayim, and in which case he'd be wrapped in a towel, but his arm would be exposed. And he had it down to a science. He would walk with a wall next to him. He would get to the mikvah, jump in, jump out, wrap himself back up appropriately, walk back along the opposite wall, and get dressed. Never would anybody know that this man had a big skull and crossbones on his arm. On one particular Erev Yom Kippur, as he was making his way along the wall, there was a patch of water he didn't see, and he slipped and lost his balance. Putting out his hands to block himself, his entire tattoo became exposed. People stopped. They froze. They looked in complete shock. Oh my goodness! This man has a skull and crossbones! And sadly, nobody stopped to help him. They all just stared in shock. Finally, from behind everybody, an older, short man pushed his way through, pulled up his sleeve, and showed the man on the floor his tattoo, a set of numbers. And he said, "Give me your hand, and let both of us go with our signs of our struggles in life, and let us go do Teshuvah together. Let's take whatever challenges we have had in life, and let's inspire ourselves." And so my message is to take whatever we've had, to take all the inspiration we've had, and continue to inspire ourselves and each other for the year to come. May this year be a year of peace, a year of blessing, a year of inspiration, a year of happiness and health. Shana Tova.